Alright guys, it is 10 seconds till market open and today we are bullish. We did have news today, which is cool. You know, we had, I don't even know, with GDP, so that was cool. We ended up having it worse, so, you know, we shot down and then we shot up. So what are we looking for? Longs, because it's manipulation plus reversal, so we're looking for a continuation. Now, yeah, so we're obviously, as we can see right here, we're super overextended and we need to have some push down on the higher time frame. I reckon we're also gonna push down into this fair value gap or something like that, but we need to go down before we think of any entries, like a decent amount, because and we have some nice draws. It looks like we are potentially going to be taking out this New York session high here, but we will be left with previous day highs, which is also good. And then even, previous day highs again. No, this is the previous day high. This is also a previous day high. So two previous day highs, but they're very far apart, but it looks like it's more of a high time frame thing for today, which I am totally fine with. But that's what it's looking like. So it's cool. And yeah, we manipulated here, filled in this high time frame gap. Hopefully get that high time frame reaction. And I mean, obviously there's always a possibility of us going lower, so and the draws of liquidity are pretty decent for shorts as well. We've taken out this now, so these draws are, I guess, a bit more appealing, but a bit less on the higher time frame. But these are data lows, and then this is New York session low. So if we want to go shorts, then that we can definitely. But yeah, we'll have to have some nice confirmation and whatever. So yeah, that's how we're looking. Gonna go on trades though. We haven't traded too much. We've traded 4 times this month, which is cool. And yeah, I'm low-key excited. Today is gonna be a nice day. Yesterday I ended up trying to take a trade. We couldn't because it was actually insane. I'll show you guys. Fucking insane. My dog's itchy right now. But this is what we're looking at, and this was definitely not longs. Market opened right here, and boom, we were also bearish as well. I recorded it, but it was pointless because this guy right here just kept barking at me, and the video was just about him basically. But yeah, we ended up just shooting down. We couldn't find an entry and we left it. We could have entered on this 5-minute, but I just wanted to play it safe. That was technically our confirmation. I mean, we don't really need confirmation after this because, that's disrespect, whatever. Why would we need to wait for confirmation after this close? You know what I'm saying? So, we had that. We didn't trade yesterday, but I mean, we made this high. But it was a good trading day yesterday, which is nice. Today is looking also really nice. Price is moving and grooving. Nice closure. That's cool, I guess. Cool. That's cool, man. That is awesome. 4 hourly though, we also have this, not high, but draw of liquidity, which is pretty nice. It's just looking really nice. Alright, for longs. I reckon we're going to be longs. I think we're going to break structure here and then, go down, but then rally up, fill in this 15-minute gap. So we'll end up seeing, because again, we could still go for shorts, but again and again and again and again and again, we might not. Well, how have you guys been doing? How's the trades been going? Are you guys liking this? Bro, we're just mad, just trading, bro, just demo trading. It's not even real money yet, but we'll get to the real money eventually. But hopefully it's cool, and we're seeing the progress, because it's long. There's this cool thing, a really cool way to think about it, and it's most people think about it this way. But really think about this, actually, no bullshit, real shit, real talk, no BS, bro, no BS. When something bad happens, I don't know how to say it. When something bad happens, make the worst of it or whatever. that bad thing happens so fast that it's like so, whatever. But good things, so bad things are like the same thing as good things, but no, good things take so much longer. So an example with braces, it's about progress. It's so much harder to see progress going up than progress going down, because when you go reach like a bad spot, like you lose your house, that's just bang. But you don't see the progress going up. Like, if you kind of know what I mean, everyone can see how fast you're falling down and how much no progress you've made. But it's so much harder to see the progress you've made slowly. Like, it really is. Like, you see the progress like improving so much slower. So it's like hard to, like, it's weird to, you don't think you're improving, if that makes sense. You don't think you've improved that much because the improvement was so slow, and it just like, isn't that cool though? I feel like that's really cool. Like, then it makes sense because you don't see the improvement of braces. It takes so long, and then bang, just like that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see the improvement on my training, but it's obviously it's going to take so much longer, but it's going gradually. And dude, like a month ago I thought I made no progress, but we have. It's just so much harder to see that progress. Like, with fucking me teaching this dog, like, it's a lot harder to see the long-term I don't even know how to say it, but I feel like this guy wants to go, eat it. Oh, fuck. Wait. Oh. Jelly hands. No. Alright, so if we get a break of structure back to the upside on the 1 minute, I think that's gonna have to be my entry point for longs. This is a 1 minute fill in the gap, but we've also hit equilibrium on the 5 minute. And we might not go down, we might, just stay up. So that's what I'm thinking. Might be one of those days, price is very volatile today. So we'll end up seeing how it goes. Might be one of those days where we're gonna have to wait a while, but also not. But you know what I'm saying? Looks like we're gonna push into this gap. So I'm not switching my bias, even if we break structure. I think it's gonna just take a little bit longer than usual, but that's okay. Like, we might have to wait till 8 for a trade or something like that, which is chill. It looks like we're gonna have to be a lot more patient today. Might be might not be, we'll see. But I reckon it is. I think I'm gonna enter here. That's a break of structure back to the 1 minute. Fill in equilibrium. But for this specific thing, I reckon I'm going to wait for the 5 minute. Reasoning is because, we want to make sure we're going to go up, right? So we want to make sure that, it's better to get the entry when we close here, bullish, positive, that we're just going to go take out this, than on the 1 minute, and then, So because usually we would enter there, I probably would, but it doesn't look like that, kind of thing. It does follow our rules, and then the 1 minute break of structure back to the upside. So yes, technically I should enter, but first of all, literally just looking at, I didn't feel confident entering that. And also on the 5 minute, I would rather wait for that 5 minute closer, even if that means a bit of a worse entry, but knowing that we're positive that we're gonna go take this out most likely, because this is gonna be our break-even draw for sure. So that's what I'm just gonna, and that's okay. It's not like I'm fucking shitting and peeing all over my rules and saying, fuck you. No, that's not what I'm doing. No. Alright, y'all, we're gonna wait for this 5 minute fucking close, which honestly I think I'm just gonna enter off of this 1 minute close. This is pretty good confirmation, and we're not trying to get too late of an entry. We're just fucking balling up. This is hopefully our take profit. This is not FOMO, I repeat. So yeah, we're just rallying up. I'm gonna enter here. Take profit. Right here, stop loss. $8. Bang, bang, and then a fat bang. Dang, why is shooting up? Anyways, looking good. Real question is, where's break even? I mean, I don't know what else I can target here. So I guess break even's just 1-to-1. Well, we'll see where we are. Whoops. We hit 1-to-1. That's break even right there. So I guess we just flop down. We flop down, break even. Dang, insta. Well, that was fast. Alright, well, we just entered break even. I'm very happy we did wait for that. Jesus. Sorry, forgive me for saying that. Like, dead ass. I didn't mean to say that. What the shit, though? Honestly, we probably should have targeted this. Literally, like, I'm not even kidding. But that's okay. We took a dub for today. We waited patiently. I'm happy we did end up waiting. We did end up entering on this 1 minute candle, because like that's our confirmation. Once we see that fat reaction, like there's no point waiting for this 5 minute close after that. Makes sense to me. So you know, we would have had to enter all the way up here if we waited for that 5 minute close. There's no point. We've confirmed it. The 1 minute's getting that fat reaction up. You know, it would have been different if we were like, you know, struggling. But no, we just shot up. So let's take this guy. But nice day today. Nice. We made back that loss, which is good. We'll see what happens tomorrow. The improvement here, what I reckon for today, is honestly my targets. I mean, this is a nice target, and we might get a reaction down. But I mean, it's that high time frame shit, like for sure. Like, you know, 15 minute, 30 minute fill in a gap. Like, I reckon we could have targeted all the way up here, which is fine. This could have been our break even. You know what I'm saying? And we would have had the chance, you know, the possibility to make a lot more money. But that's not the point. As long as we're right in our bias, that's good. So today we take that as a dub. Nice trade. Stuck to all my rules. Technically I didn't, but I say I did. I waited for everything. I just kind of waited for that 1 minute shit. We got that manipulation, whatever. But yeah, beautiful, nice. That's the improvement for today. Let me guys know what you guys think. Let me guys know what you guys think of today's trade. I'm gonna quickly just put it in. Whoa, I'm just gonna put in the trade real quick. Alright guys, added the trade in, so nice. Had a nice trade today, looks good. I want to just have a look at last month. Got 2 wins last month, so let's try to get more. You know, see that we're improving. You know, so nice. Beautiful trade. I did forget about this draw on liquidity, so it's a bit of a bummer. That's okay though. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Really nice trade today. Happy with how it went. Again, please let me know. I'd like to know what you guys think of today's trade. If you guys think it was valid or not. Hey, this guys.